and see what we can find here. Use extreme speed number 1 and bone rush. Jump in with another extreme speed and another extreme speed out. Extreme speed in 1 time. Pick up the berry. Use the bone rush. Jump in. Do 1 more dash. 1 more dash. Easy double kills. Yo guys, how's everyone doing? This is your guy Assassin Dave. Welcome back to Team 4 and Famous Family again. Today we're gonna talk about the story of Lucario jungle with extreme speed. Now understand, I forgot to record my voice while the gameplay is going on, so I have to voice over it. So today we're gonna show you the power of Dave Lucario jungle. This character reminds me a lot of assassins I played in other mobile games, so it come natural. It only come natural in my hand when I dominate with the Lucario extreme speed. I gotta say, Lucario power-up punch might be better in solo queue, but extreme speed is just so much fun. It's more of a my style type assassin. The power-up punch can secure objectives a little better, so you can actually go to like do dreadnought and whatnot, but the extreme speed just demolish everyone. Maybe you can do extreme speed with close combat to make up some lost ground on damage, but also the bone rush is so good on resetting everything, you know what I mean? Like it's actually really good. Look at that damage. Instantly getting this Talon Flame, try to score that 3 points to 1 HP with 2 extreme speed, 1 meter mash. The guy was gone, and now Dave make it to the B area. Sure enough, Dave secured every single one of those bees, maybe except for one tiny ones, because Dave feeling charitable today, giving that little tiny beast to the very unfortunate but cute looking Eldegoss on the bottom side. Now quickly, we're gonna come back to the jungle area, farm everything. We're gonna quickly skip some farm because farming is not important on showing off, but it's still very important to do. So kids, don't forget to take your vitamins. I mean, kids, don't forget to do your jungles. It's very important for you to power up. To get level 14, we're all about the money-making technique. You still would have a chance to go to level 14 by the end of the game. I mean, when I say end of the game, I mean like before a Zapdos spawn. So we're gonna go ahead and make a rotation to the bottom side and see what we can find here. Use extreme speed number 1 and bone rush. Jump in with another extreme speed and another extreme speed out. Just like that. Pwah, 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 pwah. The Greninja died in the tower. He saw it coming, but there's nothing he can do about it. It's like end of the world apocalypse for this unfortunate little frog. Froggy sitting there, be like, what do I do? I miss my mommy. And just when the Lucario is about to go home, he saw the Garchomp going back. And the generous Lucario decided to give the, camp to Lucario, come to the B area to cause chaos. Jump in with the bone rush, dashing 1 more time. He has extreme speed. He's looking for the target to dash onto. He decided, maybe Eldegoss is not the best target, but he saw a Corphish, which is a beautiful target for him to use to leapfrog. But then he remembered the mission. The mission is the Dreadnought fight. That's why he came bottom in the first place. And sure enough, Lucario make the rotation to the bottom lane using the first extreme speed on the turtle. But no one's helping except for the Sylveon. But Lucario really doesn't do much damage to objective like this. So use the Bone Rush double dash. Secure the objective for the team. I gotta say, give shout out to the Sylveon for helping out, for being just a Chad. Meanwhile, you got a Garchomp doing absolutely nothing in the game. Extreme speed in 1 time. Pick up the berry. Use the Bone Rush. Jump in. Do 1 more dash. 1 more dash. Easy double kills. Securing the bottom lane. And securing the tower just like that. This is the power of Lucario jungle. Way too OP, way too strong. Extreme speed with Razor Claw. Now, while we're talking about Lucario, I want to give a special tip. For those people who are wondering, Dave, my extreme speed just doesn't do much damage. That's because you didn't read a skill description. Where carefully, my guy or gal. It's very important you read the skill descriptions, okay, when you're playing Lucario. Lucario extreme speed, when you are dashing, you have to use auto attack in order for you to do a spin animation in the end. So right here, you can see when I'm dashing, I use an auto attack in the end. So it will create a little tornado effect every time I dash. And that's where the damage is at. If you don't use your auto attack when you're using extreme speed, it's just a dash. It doesn't do that much damage. And you will see, I think I demonstrated while I was playing this game, but I forgot where. But obviously I'm now like kind of used to dashing and using auto attack at the same time. Just making sure every time you use that extreme speed plus or extreme speed on a target, use your auto attack. You see that? It crits in the end. It's absolutely beautiful, that damage. A little tornado, but it doesn't do any quality control, but it's just so cool that it does that, So right here, with our bottom side, we're level 12, on track to be level 14 before Zapdos fight. So we decided to farm everything, get ourselves ready. I have my Unite move, and I have my Body Barrier. Jumping in, 1 more extreme speed, finding the right target. Unfortunately, that dash kind of canceled my extreme speed, and I have to use my Unite move just to give myself a little body barrier here, waiting for my extreme to come off cooldown. Just when I'm about to use extreme speed, this river slow bro decided not to be so slow this time. Eject out to safety, but I still leveraged the bridge effect, I will call it, to secure the Eldegoss under their own tower, tier 2 tower, I would say. You know, do mind you, lovely viewers. All beautiful 100,000 of you watching in the arena. Let's turn that into 1 million, shall we? See, Eldegoss coming in, try to secure the turtle. Dave patiently waiting, jumping in with a skill 2, securing the Dreadnought, getting the HP back. Actually, it was Sylveon. Good job, Sylveon, for using the Sonic voice on getting that. Dave right here just waiting for the extreme speed to come off cooldown. He saw the Lucario chasing his ally. Dave's not gonna stand on the sideline and watch. Jumping in with 1 extreme speed, 1 bone rush, resetting extreme speed, jumping in with another extreme speed for the kill. And then he saw that he's possibly gonna kill the Eldegoss, but Eldegoss is a little bit too tanky. Lucario will have to back away, but I secure all the bees, which turned myself to level 13.5. It's only 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the match. That means if I just focus on farm, I will be able to get level 14 in time. In time. You know, and that's something I'm gonna do. Level 14. The thing about getting level 15 on Lucario is a little bit hard because unless I just get like 10 kills, Lucario farming speed is not the greatest. Even if I go like full power up punch, I still don't farm that fast. So it's very important that you just get level 14. I think it's enough. Unless you get very, very lucky and just get a lot of kills, that's different. You know, even the silent Lucario, if you get a lot of kills, I think it's possible. It's just really difficult. So over here, towards the end game now, I'm already level 14, 3 minutes remaining. Pretty decent. I would say 1 level behind compared to I would play some ADC character, Greninja Cinderace. My money-making technique will help me get level 15 before Zapdos fight every single game. But when we talk about Lucario, a slow farmer, doesn't mean we'll be that slow. So over here, we jumped in, resetting our extreme speed, but Slowbro decided to use this Unite move, so I used my full heal to make sure I don't get surfed, and he ejected out of safety. Now think about this for a second. 30 seconds before Zapdos spawned, we baited out the Slowbro Unite moves, which means during the whole Unite fight, a Zapdos fight, this Slowbro will not have Unite. And his Unite is one of the most game-changing counter to Lucario, right? Like if I dash in, dead, right? That's just really, really sad. Now when Dave plays Lucario, they pay attention to those type of details, and sure enough, it did not become a hindrance for my next fight. So over here, after you get level 13, if you miss your first extreme speed, you can just use Bone Rush to reset it. And sure enough, we did exactly just that. Resetting our extreme speed plus killing that red buff is actually quite important. Jumped to the bottom side, I saw enemy have 2 people try to backdoor. Unfortunately, this Lucario does have the go-getter, which helped him, you know, get it really, really fast. So I didn't make it to save the tower in time. Still, the big prize is the Zapdos, okay? Nothing else but a Zapdos so I'm gonna get the Talonflame to 1 HP, but I'm not gonna chase. The reason being, we actually got the Rotom all the way to the enemy base, and this is the base Rotom right here. So if I just go here and score, I got my 100 points. I don't have to go through the Zapdos fight to score the 100 points. It's much safer if I go to the base to get that 100 points. And if, do mind you, dear viewer, if you have this lucky third Rotom, make sure you do the exactly same. Go to score first before you come back to Zap fight. And you can see right here, I use my Unite move, but it just doesn't do any damage. Now I did secure the kill onto Greninja, which means I saved our team about 100 points. So over here, we already won the game because while I scored in, I decided to use this opportunity to really test, really just practice, you know, my extreme speed. But catching Lucario was really, really difficult. So I decided to flex my pumpkin recall effects right in front of this Lucario. Very unfortunately, I used Bone Rush jumping in with 1 more extreme speed. And unfortunately, this guy just used power punch to kind of stop me for half a second, but it's not going to be enough to save the game. And sure enough, Dave, the better Lucario wins the day. And right after that, I saw an enemy team. I was gonna go score, but I saw an enemy team, you know, actually trying to score right here with 3 people. So I decided, okay, it's better for me to come back and defend. 2 extreme speed jumping in, use our Bone Rush reset coming in, get another dash, kill the Greninja without his ability to even retaliate. He didn't even know what happened to him. Just got train wrecked. That's what happened. But in the end, the conclusion, the ending of the game is not the happy one because I was gonna kill the Eldegoss. The Eldegoss had to go with full boring mode and just went home. or disappeared on the map. It's the end of the game. Come here, have some fun. Come to daddy. What you doing? And this is how you play solo queue Lucario, guys. And if you enjoyed this commentary, make sure to drop the like, subscribe, and turn the bell on to all notification bells so you can join the coolest, the baddest family in the world of Pokemon Unite. And if you really enjoyed this gameplay, you can also join us for our daily live streams for 6 days a week. What you waiting for? Use the link in the description to join us. Ask me any questions, send us super chat, support the channel, become a member, and I'll see you guys in the next story. Assassin Dave signing off. Bye for now.
Just for the thrill of it, nothing counterfeit with you.